And tonight, it's all about the front court and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. That shot wide open. Bane's got his team on the board to start the game for the Grizzlies.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Smart with the drive. Horford the pass to Smart. Back to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way. And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Here's Tatum. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Morant. From down in the low post, it goes.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Pass to Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Morant surveying the D. Kicks it to Jackson. He takes it in. Good, and the nice assist from Morant.
A point who knows his role. Ja loves setting guys up, always looking to pass it.
Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
Unbelievable explosion. Shows a great burst to the rim and extends over the taller defender.
Brooks with a screen on Smart. Morant pushes to Adams. And he banks in the layup.
This is Steven Adams at his absolute best. This guy is a high percentage shooter because he understands how to use his frame.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Jackson down low, working on Horford. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 5. Passes to Tatum. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Austin needs to get off a shot. Here's Horford. And that one goes long. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Brooks finds Morant. Back to Brooks. Bane against Horford. Here's Brooks. And the layup falls.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Brown down low. Guarded by Bane. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Brooks against Tatum. Smart on the wing. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Smart with the ball. Up top, Tatum. Shoots over Morant. Tatum's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And that does it for the
Celtics Dance Team. Here we go, fans.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the Boston 5. Tatum against Brooks. From downtown, here's Williams. Outside, Smart. Dishes it to Tatum. The kick out to Williams. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Clock is at 3. Here's Brown, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Morant drives in. The pass to Jackson. Back to Morant. No good. Good work defensively by Smart.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. Make no mistake, an intimidating 7-footer, Steven Adams gets the space he needs and finishes with ease.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Out to Brooks from the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 6th assist on the night.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Morant finds Bain, and a foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Morant passes to Jackson.
Well, we love Al Horford because he's an effective two-way player. His attention to detail on the defensive end paying off.
Smart kicks to Williams. Back to Smart. Left side Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Brown. Great D that time from Bain. Memphis leading by 10. Here's Brooks. Off the left rim and out. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. The 3 from Tatum. Tries again. Williams passes to Smart. Drops in the tray. Smart's got it back down to within single digits for Boston.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch.
Oh,
my goodness.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Smart goes in. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Back to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And Brown drops them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the paint, here's Jackson. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And Williams drops them both. 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Morant left side. Brooks outside. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams looking over the floor. Tatum kicks to Williams. Back to Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
One's on Morant.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Molinari comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And Brogdon subbed in for Smart. Celtics trail by 3. Stolen away. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Brogdon comes over to help. And it's Clark in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted by.
And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's White. A 3 off the mark. And a close game, so thank you, David. We'll be back after the
Celtics 22. The Grizzlies 27. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies, we've got Luke Kennard. He's out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Conchar into the small forward position. There's a good screen. Kennard, the pass to Conchar. Here's Aldama, all alone. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. Jones against Brogdon. Pass to Cornett with a tie. Hits it from three-point range. Cornett's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Lets the 3 fly. Clock at 6. Here's Conchar. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And Brogdon, here we go. He can't hit that time. Memphis has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Brogdon outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Shot from the top of the key. Count the basket. And now a 4-point Grizzly lead. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. White the pass to Gallinari. Back to White. Williams finds White. Gallinari outside. Pass to Brogdon. Here's Cornette. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. It's Jones on the wing. Gallinari covering. The pass to Clark.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
No good on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And now the fast break. Brogdon with the ball. Pass to Cornette. Intercepted. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. That one drops for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And Gallinari kicks to Brogdon. White against Jones. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just a little quick burst by Derek White. Too quick off the drive.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Horford comes in for Gallinari. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Grant Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Brogdon. Tatum dishes to Williams. And then Williams slams it in.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Morant, that's for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Morant's got 6.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
The kick out to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
The 3 from Morant. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here's White. Outside Tatum. Kept alive by Boston. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. The post kingdom, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Brooks. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
And here's Tatum for 3. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brooks kicks to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. And stolen by Horford. Brown with it. Now defended by Bain. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Smart against Morant. Here's Jackson. Here's the drive.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. pass to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Here's Morant. Williams with the block. Here's Adams. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Adams has got the game tied up here for Memphis.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Celtics leading by 3. He kicks it to Horford. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Timeout called the Grizzlies. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thanks so much, David. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Tatum against Brooks. Here's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Shot to stop the run. Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's the first. That narrows the gap to 7.
Shooting from Memphis.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Horford with the screen on Brooks. Tatum gets the bucket.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter of this one.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Kick out to Adams. Jackson in the corner, and stolen by Horford.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Celtics.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Jason Tatum.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Smart, wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. Adams, the pass to Morant. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Two conference rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. Garland, no good.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Boston with a rebound. Smart outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Garland. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Tatum. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to a perfect skill set. But when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Here's Garland. From downtown. Pass to Allen. And here's Garland. Defended by Smart. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Allen. Garland's gotten his second bucket on the night.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Celtics. And Mobley gets it to go.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And here's Smart. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And to despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Garland driving in.
Well, Garland really gets moving on the drive. Defense tries to get there, but just fouls him.
Personal foul.
And he drops it first.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Garland hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Mitchell against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Horford with it. 5 on the clock. Screen by Horford. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Allen with a screen on Brown. Mitchell misses. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Garland, no good. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Second chance shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Mitchell, 2 shots.
That one's no good.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Brown passes to Smart. 3-pointer off the mark. The Cavs trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Down low, Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. It's Smart on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum from long range. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
When you look at Tatum now running the pick and roll, he's calm and his moves are so concise. He's just definitive with everything he does.
Boston foul. Robert Williams. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Cleveland. Darius
Garland hits them both.
Drafted 5th overall in 2019, Garland just continues to grow his game. It is impressive to watch him get better and more confident every year.
Screen by Horford. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Mobley, just 3 to shoot. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cleveland ball.
Outside Garland. 3 on the clock. And finished off by Garland.
The quick thinking of Garland and the pick and roll, his decision making is so impressive.
Outside Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game. But sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Counted from distance. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And he lays in the alley-oop pass.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Now here's Brown. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum from long range. And the Celtics another 3.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Garland for 3. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Tatum. 16 points for him. Kept alive. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Williams finds Horford. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Tatum. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Williams. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. We'll pin that one on Jared Allen. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics? Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Mitchell, good.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You gotta be excited about his future.
Now here's Smart. Brown passes to Tatum. Three-pointer. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Tatum. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Okoro. Tatum with a steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Out to Garland. Fires from deep. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass, and he moves.
Outside Tatum. Fires from the wing. Here's Williams. And he dunks it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
And their offensive rebounding is such a...
Thanks very much, Allie. And
Celtics 35. The Cavaliers 24.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Karis LeVert. He's out there with Ricky Rubio. Jetty Osman out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And he's good on the second. Here's Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Brogdon against Rubio. Shot clock at 6. Brogdon with a bucket.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative scorer in close.
And here's Lopez. Rubio finds Lopez. Here's Wade. Now here's LeVert. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Williams. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Cornette with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Lopez. Outside for LeVert. This one for 3. Rebounded by Brogdon. For Boston, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Gallinari. Here's Cornette. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
They get it again. Wade. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Brogdon against Rubio. Rubio with a steal. Here's Osman. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Jenny Osman.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Outside for Gallinari. Back to Williams. Over Rubio. And that one hits the back iron. Cleveland shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's Osman. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career. Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
side, Williams. Outside Brogdon. There's the three. Drills it from deep. Brogdon's got 5 now. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler. A chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
A minute 4 left in the third. White finds Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Over Rubio. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
The shake. The shot by LeVert, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. It's stolen. Here's Osman. Can't connect from short range. Boston has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Cornette. Takes a 13-footer. Again, the miss by the Celtics. LeVert attacking. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
2 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics out of and it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Tatum's got 19 points.
Well, Tatum is the obvious option for the catch and shoot. He's such an efficient scorer.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Celtics. Garland hits them both. Boston with the ball. Now Smart. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Over Okoro. Out to Horford. From downtown. They grab their own miss. And here's Brown for 3. And he can't get that one. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Mitchell against Smart. Horford with a steal. And it's Brown off the drive. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
They set the screen from deep. Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Allen with it. Guarded now by Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
Shooting for Cleveland, Jarrett.
So both free throws good from Allen. The Celtics have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. Over Mitchell. And it's good from the elbow. Brown's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And each year it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Allen, great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
if you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Left side, Tatum. Horford inside. Allen defending. Horford can't hit. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. Mobley outside. Shoots over Horford. Mobley, no good. For Boston, they've got 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Now Williams. Back to Brown. Outside Tatum. Goes up on the wing. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Williams finds Smart. Williams with it. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Celtics.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Back to Smart. The turnaround. Mobley grabs the board. Now the Cavaliers with it. Down by 15. The 3 from Okoro. No luck on that one. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Kicks it out to Smart. Williams passes to Brown. Oh, he's way off from outside. To the paint. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better.
And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. They get it again. Outside for Jackson. Off target from three-point range. Okoro with it. He's picked up by Morant. Now the pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not guarding.
And here is Mitchell. After Dillon Brooks was able to get the triple. The three, Mitchell finds Garland. Mitchell wide open. The shot comes out, and Memphis the other way now. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Left side, Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Feeds it to Adams. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
You know what I like about Steven Adams is his intangibles. He's enthusiastic, he's a leader by example, and he's a role model for the younger players.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Allen trying to break free. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. Garland kicks to Mitchell. In the corner, it's Mobley. 5 to shoot. Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smitty with Memphis. What do they need right now to make a championship run this season?
Kevin, I think the pieces are all in place. It's a matter of luck on the injury front and staying focused when the pressure's on in the biggest postseason games. This is what I like about Ja Morant. He stays open to all options. Right there finds the open man.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And again, unable to change momentum here. Morant kicks to Jackson. Garland against Morant. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. From downtown, it's hauled in by Adams. Memphis has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Payton for 3. And that one is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Okoro once again off the mark by Cleveland. Memphis leading by 6. Morant kicks to Brooks. No good on the 3. Cleveland has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Mitchell dishes to Garland to the left wing. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Morant passes to Adams. Brooks with no one around. Sinks the triple. Brooks has got 9 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And it's Morant missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Long shot on the way. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
The Cavaliers trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The Grizzlies on offense, stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. From deep three-point range, rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. To the middle, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Passes it to Adams. Up top, Bain. Offered by Mitchell. It could go. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Dillon Brooks for the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth dance team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5 down low. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Dillon Brooks seems like a very spirited player, and he plays with a lot of emotion.
I've heard coaches say he's the team's biggest cheerleader. Whether that's game time or practice, Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Here's Morant. Darius Garland picking up that last basket. Back to Morant. Out to Brooks. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits it.
Mitchell against Bain. Kept alive. Mobley the pass to Allen. Right side, Garland. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Inside, here's Morant. Outside for Jackson. Takes the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the rejection by Jackson. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Adams outside. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Converting around the rim is just effortless for Jackson. He could play on my team any day.
The 3 from Garland. Cleveland gets it back. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Garland surveying the D. Shoots over Morant. No dice from 9 feet out. Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The 3 from Garland. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Morant passes to Bain. Allen against Jackson. Bain for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bain finds Adams. Morant right side. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
And there's the pass to Jackson. Bane against Mitchell. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Okoro passes to Garland. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Garland's got 9 points.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here's Bane. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Jackson misses.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Garland the pass to Allen. And he hits it to tie the game up. Allen's got his first bucket in this one.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Now here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. Mitchell looking it over. And here's Garland for 3. No good on the last second attempt there.
Nice.
It's a tie game in Memphis. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The Cavaliers, 17.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
We've got Brandon Clark, Luke Kennard out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Conchar into the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Wade can't hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Outside, Jones shoots the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Pass to Osman. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Kennard for 3. That shot missing. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Rubio finds LeVert. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Now here's Jones. He has 6. Aldama passes to Jones. Out to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. Conchar can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. Here's Lopez on the dunk by Lopez.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Rubio against Jones. Passes it to Conchar. And he drives in, and that comes off the assist by Jones.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Wade feeling it out a bit. It's Clark with the rebound.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And the NBA has favored three-point shooting here as of late,
which has made players like Luke Kennard very valuable in the process, GA. The lefty stroke of Kennard is a thing of beauty, and he shoots the 3 ball with such confidence.
Jones kicks to Kennard. No good with the triple. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's tipped. Now, here's Kennard. Guarded closely. Kennard on the wing. Clark right side. Here's Aldama. Rubio with it. Jones covering. In transition, here come the Cavaliers.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Outside, Jones to the wing on the left. Pass to Kennard. Driving inside. Good on the bucket. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
Can't let Kennard get this close. Once you do, he's going up with it.
Rubio the pass to Lopez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Jones against Rubio. Jones drives in. Now here's Kennard. Tight defense on him. Jones, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 3. To the middle, there's LeVert. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the night here. And it's tied up with that one. Now here's Morant. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Driving the lane. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. It's a tie game in Memphis. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
They're just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, at the guard spots, we'll see Garland and LeVert. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
And here's Morant. After Isaac Okoro getting his shot to go from deep. Here's Jackson. Shakes him. Left side Adams. Morant outside. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Morant's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center, and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Jackson passes to Brooks. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's LeVert with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Allen. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Morant pushes to Jackson. Into the lane. Back to Morant. Stolen by Garland. Fades. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
The range on Desmond Bain's stroke opens up a lot of driving avenues.
Outside Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
So much riding on that possession, just a huge shot. What determination on that play.
Now here's Morant. Brooks for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
What I like about Dillon is that he takes command when it's needed.
Outside Garland. Back to LeVert. Garland against Morant. Allen passes to Garland. Mobley left side. Here's LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. And the pass to Allen. No good that time. And Memphis the other way now. Morant kicks to Brooks. In the corner, it's Payne. Back to Brooks. Morant against LeVert. Morant passes to Brooks to take the lead. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's on Karis LeVert.
Brooks knows what's at stake here. No time to panic. Just give this everything you've got.
And he does get the second one. And that ties the game up.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Garland kicks to LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. Stolen by Brooks. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Morant with the ball. They get the rebound. There's a minute left in the fourth. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
First team.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland to Mobley. Outside Garland. It drops.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Morant on the Wayne Bain to take the lead. The shot, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Second team.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
From deep, Brooks. He's off from 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break ramp.
At the line for Memphis, Steven Adams. At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
He's been in this league for a while. Steven Adams is ready for situations like this.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous... David, thank you as always. thanks. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here is Horford. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots from the elbow. And he connects with the jumper. Now, Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
Now here's Brown. Here he goes, and Brown throws it down.
Now, don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
To the inside, and stolen by Tatum. Right side, Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the slam by Williams.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Morant after the basket by Boston. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
Man, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive ability. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's Morant. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Free throw drops for Al Horford.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
Now here's Smart. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Bane. Those three-pointers off the mark. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now here's Morant. Will it go? And Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
Smart kicks to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. 5 to shoot. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Bane, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Outside, Horford. Outside, Smart. Back to Horford. Down low, the kick out to Tatum. Shoots over Adams. Goes back up. Here's Smart. Offline with his three. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Jackson with it, and it's Horford picking him up. It's stolen by Brown. Horford goes in the corner. Tatum with it. Tatum with another miss. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Morant. The shot off that time, so the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum on the wing. Brooks covering. Puts up a three, and that's good. Jason Tatum for three. Tatum's got 13.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
He beat the buzzer.
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
That's a miracle.
And so it's Boston, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5, down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Smart wide open, he fires. The kick out to Brown. They get the rebound. Williams. Tatum finds Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. Driving to the basket. And then Morant slams it in.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And Morant throws it down.
How about the handles from the young fellow? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Smart passes to Brown. Blocked it and deflects off the backboard. The Grizzlies trail by 15. It's Morant with the drop. And he can't jam it through. Driving in. Tatum kicks to Horford. Passes to Smart. Pulls from the top of the key. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Morant with it. Outguarded by Smart. Back to Bane. To the paint. Here's Adams. Takes it off the glass. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Morant against Smart. Payne for three. And Tatum pulls it down. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Celtics leading by 16. 1:41 left to play in the first half. Smart passes to Tatum. From the paint.
And a clever defender. I like seeing Brooks be that pest on this end and just disruptive.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And another miss by Memphis.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Stripped it away. Bain kicks to Brooks. Pass to Morant. Back to Brooks. Stolen by Smart. Williams with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Williams dishes to Smart. 23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 18.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
12 seconds left now here in the second. Outside Tatum. Inside Horford. And the dunk by Horford.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
So as we conclude the first half, so
far, the Grizzlies 16, the Celtics 34. Fans, get ready for the Milwaukee.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
On the court for the Celtics, Derek White is out there with Brogdon. Then there's Gallinari. Then it's Williams. And it's Cornette in at the center, locking down the middle. White against Bain.
This is what makes Derek White so dangerous. Yes, he can score it. Yes, he can pass it. But he is a tenacious defender.
The kick out to Williams. And the three ball is good. Williams has got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Celtics. The Grizzlies trail by 21. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his third season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Kennard loves and relishes the opportunity to come back with his triple.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. To the inside. White the pass to Cornette. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Cornette's got his first basket of the night.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
That one good for 2.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Williams, fires the 3. That shot misses. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Jones, the pass to Concha. Here's Eldama. From the arc. Memphis moving it around. Kennard for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Kennard's got 8 points.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
Brogdon outside. Outside Williams. Tries it from 19. Out to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Cornette. Lays it up and banks it in. Cornette's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
And there's the pass to Eldama. Here's Concha. They grab their own miss. Poke loose. Brogdon against Jones. From deep. And they get it back. Here's White. No points in the game yet for him. The tray. He can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters. Help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Morant surveying the D. Bain, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight, and he knocks down the first one.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
Celtics leading by 22. Brogdon outside. Gallinari in the corner for 3. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And not going to let him get that easy dunk. Defense stopping the easy 2, but a foul called and a trip to the free throw line instead. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Gallinari finds Brogdon. Passes it to Williams. Pulls it up. And the shot is long. He got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Boston Celtics controlling the game. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The wingmen are Bain and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
That one on Horford.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Kicks it to Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. 4 on the clock. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Got a piece of it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
The Grizzlies trail by 20. Morant drives in.
Ball entered from below the basket. Celtics ball.
Here's Smart. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. In the corner, Horford with it. Nice ball movement by Boston. Clock at 6. Tatum, that's for 2. Drops one in from the wing. Tatum's got 25 points in the game.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Here's Tatum. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Morant kicks to Jackson. Back to Morant. Over Smart. And it's Morant missing. Boston leading by 22. To the middle. Here's Williams. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's 8 points for Williams.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talked about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Jackson finds Morant. Back to Jackson. They could use a bucket and another shot. Out to Brooks.
2 minutes remaining.
There's the triple. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Adams against Smart. Brown outside. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Pass to Jackson. The 3. It's hauled in by Brown.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Got that bucket.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up, Jay.
Outside, Horford. Smart on the wing. Now the pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Fires from deep. Drills it from outside.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
At the line for Memphis.
Both free throws good from Morant. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Mitchell finds Allen. Back to Mitchell. Driving inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Now here's Smart. Back to Brown. Over Mitchell. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Smart.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Garland for three. They get it back. No good.
Donovan Mitchell, his first team foul.
If you want to talk about a high-value veteran, Al Horford is your guy. I mean, he's been around the block and has a ton of wisdom to share with younger guys.
Tatum inside. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Screen by Horford. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Horford passes to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
That was a beautiful screen set there. And look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
Smart against Garland. Mobley. The shot off that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Brown. Out to Horford. Back to Brown. Now here's Smart. Here's Brown. Checked by Mitchell. And Brown with the stuff.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Garland against Smart. From deep, Mobley sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Tatum. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now, what hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Brown against Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window.
Now here's Tatum. Inside. Here's Horford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Mitchell.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
Horford hits them both.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Mobley outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The three from Mitchell, and can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Garland.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
So it's the Cavaliers now. After the basket by Boston. And finished off by Garland.
Proving how coachable he is. This man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Smart. Horford outside. Back to Smart. Brown against Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum passes to Williams. Over Mitchell. Williams misses. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Garland. Pass to Allen. Out to Garland. Here's Okoro, hounded by Tatum. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Mitchell's got 7.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Smart for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Boston with a...
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Celtics. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. 6-point game. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5. Here's Garland. Pass to Okoro. That one is off. Horford with some nice D. Smart outside. The kick to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and finish. Just light work.
Oh, sweet move. Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Outside Tatum. Back to Williams. Tatum. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Left side Garland. Here's Okoro. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
2 minutes.
Garland against Smart.
2 minutes.
Pass to Tatum. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. 4 on the clock. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tatum's got 13 now.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done it. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the left side wing. Garland for three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Smart with the bucket.
Marcus Smart.
The Cavaliers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Pass to Okoro. It's stolen by Tatum. That's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. 44 seconds left in the second. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Tatum. Tight defense on him. Out to Horford. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Horford with a steal. It's Brown on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Left side Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
An accurate shooter from distance.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And don't go far. We'll be right back. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
We've got Jetty Osman. Karis LeVert is out there with Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Gallinari. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Clock at 6. Throws it up high. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Pass to Stevens. Back to LeVert. Got a piece of it. White on the wing. The kick out to Williams. Gallinari with a screen. And again, Boston with the triple.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Pass to LeVert. The 3. The rebound, Celtics.
Cleveland foul. Robin Lopez. His first team foul.
Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Outside, Williams. Brogdon against LeVert. Pass to White. Fires it. Offensive rebound. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. From deep. LeVert with a rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And yep, it's good. Osman's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
The kick out to Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Wade. Gallinari pulls it in. Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Cornette. And he banks in the layup. Cornette's got his first 2 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. And they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Osman. Misses the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
White, the pass to Brogdon. To shoot. Williams from long range. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got 8.
The all-around game of Brogdon. I mean, he's all for doing what's best for the team. A selfless passer.
Here's Osman. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. There's 1:12 left in the third quarter. Outside for Brogdon. Outside White. Lets it fly. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Wade. He's covered by Gallinari. Shoots a fadeaway. Off the left rim and out. Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. To the inside. Pass to Cornette. Takes the 3. The rebound by Osman. Cleveland has gotten nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Wade. He's covered by Gallinari. Wade, that's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Brogdon against LeVert. Here's Cornette. Outside for Gallinari. Here's White. Another shot. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got 6 here in the quarter.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And so it's Boston with a command.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Luke Cornette, Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's White in at the shooting guard position.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Boston's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Gallinari. That one doesn't drop, and it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Stevens. Here's Osman. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Lopez. Mobley comes in for Wade. Mitchell's checked in for Stevens. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. Now here's Horford. Shoots over Mobley. They grab their own miss. Kick out to Brown. Smart for three. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. Garland for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Smart. Stolen by Mobley. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Garland against Smart. Tatum with it. From deep. The three ball. Gets the three to fall. Tatum's got 19 points.
And that's probably his most dangerous weapon. Tatum just has a smooth jumper.
Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now here's Brown. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Those assist numbers from Brown have continued to creep up.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside Tatum. Now Brown. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Allen, the pass to Mobley. Garland for three.
2 minutes.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Now Horford. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Mobley. Outside, Brown. Fires for three. Knocked loose. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Osman. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jason Tatum.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Tatum. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Osman into the lane. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Tatum. Horford inside. Covered by Mobley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
That's good from Horford. Okoro is checked in for Cleveland.
Horford taking 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Tatum. He's closely guarded. Boston again missing.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with a fadeaway, and look, he paid the price.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Smart. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
thank you so much. And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the point. Now, here's Bane. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
Now, Okoro following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Mobley finds Mitchell. Three-pointer. The rebound by Steven Adams. And Morant's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season, Smitty, in the NBA. And now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
Now here's Morant, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Outside Garland. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop. He's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Morant. And a wide open look for Bane. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bane. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Garland kicks to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. A special move before the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Morant. Off target from outside. The pass to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Again, Mitchell missing. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Morant finds Bane. Nailed from three-point land. Bane's got 6.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention. Got his teammate a clean look.
The drive by Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Morant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Okoro passes to Garland. Okoro kicks to Garland. Mitchell wide open. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists tonight.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Now here's Adams. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Jackson. Here's Morant. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Allen's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Fires from the wing. Again, Memphis.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Mobley outside. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Adams. Clock management. This is where they can get a 2 for 1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Buries it from three-point range. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Okoro wide open. He fires. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Morant outside. And here's Brooks from outside. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Grizzlies lead by 1.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
Brooks misses. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3.
Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Morant passes to Adams. Brooks outside. From deep. Outside Jackson. In the corner, it's Payne. Back to Jackson. A second chance effort. Out to Morant. There's the 3. And again, Memphis no good. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good from long range. Mitchell's got the lead up to 2 now for the Cavs.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Adams. Morant outside. Outside Jackson. From 6 away. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. 3-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. Cavaliers leading. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. For the 3. Cleveland gets it back. The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got himself going now. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Morant against Garland. Morant kicks to Jackson. Going inside. The Grizzlies with another miss. 2 minutes. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 10-2 run here. Mobley finds Allen. Back to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. And there's 1:45 left in the first half. Here's Payne. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And Bane drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Mitchell outside. Garland the pass to Mobley beyond the arc. John Morant grabs the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 3. This one for three, and that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
Smooth shot from Ja Morant. Coach has to love that confident play.
Garland against Morant. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. In the corner, it's Payne. Now Cleveland moving it up. Garland leading the charge, and Allen slams it in.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Here's the pass to Brooks. Fires top of the key. That one a little long. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. The 3 from Garland. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Morant. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Okay, check out the handles of Ja Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Screen by Allen. For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jackson kicks to Brooks. From deep three-point range. And no good that time. Here's Mobley. And so it's tied as we head to halftime.
With the score, your Cavaliers 24, the Grizzlies 24.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Wade in at the 4 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Cavaliers ball.
Here's Rubio. Passes it to LeVert. Back to Rubio. Launches it. A shot, no good. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant passes to Adams. Now Lopez. Back to LeVert. Over Brooks. 13 feet away. Pass to Osman. Cleveland moving it around. The Cavaliers with another miss.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses. Protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part. And
it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And so Jones nails both of them. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. To the right side. Gonchar, the pass to Clark. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard on the wing. No good from the wing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock him out. Going to the rack with energy. Is the D afraid to cut him off?
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. 11 jump ball. And here's Kennard. And he uses the glass on the layup. Kennard's got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies.
With good size for a two-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. LeVert poked away. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And there's the drive. Here's Aldama. Kicks it out to Jones. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Wade passes to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining.
Fires the three.
2 minutes.
It's Clark with the rebound. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Over to the left wing. Buries the long-range jumper. And it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Rubio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Though he's not known to be a great shooter, Rubio gives you a lot of things. Versatility, size out of the backcourt, and he's a coach out there on the floor.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Jones with it. Pass to Concho. Ball stolen. And now Rubio pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one drops for him.
Cranking up the pace, Rubio's a solid threat in the open court. Not just because he can run, but because of the awareness.
The pass to Kennard. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
Here's Osman. The basket good off the assist from Wade. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Jones, the pass to Aldama. For the 3. And another miss by Memphis.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Wade, basket good. Wade's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kennard with a screen on Rubio to end the run. That shot off. Cavaliers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Passes to Wade. Three-pointer, LeVert. No good on the shot. Pass to Concho. There's the 3. Offensive rebound, Clark.
Terrific defense by Ricky Rubio. You can make the case that he should be given more.
And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Clark. Tyus Jones out there with Kennard. And it's Aldama in at the 4 slot. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3. Rubio looking around. Lets it go with the 3. Wade kicks to Lopez. LeVert with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Pass to Kennard. There's the triple. Rubio with the rebound. Rubio's got his 4th rebound in this one. The pass to Osman. Jacks up a 3. Kennard with the rebound.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Rubio against Jones. Here's Aldama. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
So both teams changing it up here. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Garland against Morant. And oh, here we go. Brooks got it, the fast break chance.
Dillon Brooks is a guy who can finish inside or outside for you. A valuable asset on the break.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Memphis. Morant scanning the floor. Outside, Bain. Now here's Morant. He's tightly guarded. And Desmond Bain, good for three. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Garland dishes to Allen. And he eliminates with a slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Brooks, the pass to Bain. Dishes to Adams. Banked in off the glass. Adams has got his first points in this one.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Fires from deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
To the left side wing. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. There's Garland, throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Dillon Brooks.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
Desmond Bain is a good option in these situations. Way to come through.
Garland, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Shot from the wing. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Grant, nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 6-point Grizzly lead.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Memphis. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Morant against Garland. Here's Jackson. Stolen by Allen.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
For 3, Mitchell can't get the 3. The coach's challenge has been issued. First game like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult
3 shots.
Be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches. The ruling on the floor is confirmed. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Boy, I love watching Donovan Mitchell. He's a fun player to watch. An explosive combo guard who possesses lots of confidence.
Here's Morant. Oh!
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. This win, such a tremendous